Oh, it's 6 o'clock in the morning and I'm getting ready for IMATS day 1 with Kat Von D Beauty Event Artistry Team, and we are in Florida, Orlando. 100% putting sunscreen on today. This is the Supergoop City Serum Broad SPF 30, and I also bought some sunscreen for my arms too because it's so sunny here. Apologize for this lighting. Hopefully it's decent. We actually have this like pretty cool mirror in the hotel. It's like a big ring light mirror. I'm gonna use a little bit of Urban Decay Optical Illusion just through the center of the face. I'm hoping that this will stop me from getting too shiny as well. So trust me, I've asked all of the girls in the team to do a get ready video with me for these days, but it's just way too early for anyone to want to get up and put a face on in front of the YouTube land. I'm gonna use some foundation, probably go for a little more of a medium to full coverage today. My skin is a little crazy right now. This is my brush belt that I'm bringing because we're doing demos at the makeup show. All of these are synthetic brushes. Yay, finally. I've got a ton of Kat Von D, ton of Cosette, the Linda Hallberg, a few Morphe synthetic ones and furless ones, and some Smith lip brushes as well. Just gonna put a little bit of the Amazing Cosmetics line smoother underneath the eye. I'm using the Kat Von D Cream Concealer in L9 Neutral. Pat that in with the tip of my beauty blender. I guess I'm gonna do the tops of my lids today as well, because I'm actually not gonna be wearing much on the tops of my lids. I'm gonna do really heavy underneath the eye. So I'm gonna start off by putting a ton of black eyeliner in the waterline and underneath the eye. I'm gonna use a combination of these two brushes to blend it. This one's from the makeup store and the other one is the Cosette S185 brush. And I'm gonna blend one eye at a time as well because you never know if this is gonna set. There we go, how to cover your eye bags. I'm gonna get a bigger Cosette brush. Start blending that so that there's no seam. Like, why did we even bother concealing? I'm just gonna wipe that brush off first on a towel, just because you don't want like more to be on the brush when you go to do the other side. You want it to blend as evenly as the other side, so if you kind of wipe it off, then you're guaranteed that you're putting the same amount on both sides. Because I've done that before, like blended this one, then go to blend this one. There's so much still left on the brush, so it just makes this one more intense. I'm gonna grab the Shade and Light palette and the black in it. I'm gonna start to set the under eye, just so it doesn't move on us today. On the tip of my brush, just get the tiniest bit just on the tip and start to blend that into that already blended black. Wipe that brush off from the good old hotel room towel. I'm going to take this trusty color right here, the mid phase of the makeup where you're like, is this going to work out? Holy crap, what am I doing? It always does though, have faith. So I'm just blending along those edges with that top kind of color. Actually, I might take a little bit of that color, start to carve out the bridge of the eye just a little bit. Not a lot. I'm not going to do anything in my brows today, so we're bringing it up into the brows because I have them microbladed now. Today will be 2 weeks since I got them microbladed, so they're just now healed. But I'm also wearing a wig with bangs, so you won't really see my eyebrows. I'm just going to bring that just down the nose just a little bit because we brought it into the bridge, so it'd be kind of weird to just stop it there. And then, so you don't look like a crazy person, just blot that in with your beauty blender. I don't know whether I should put eyeliner on top or not. I kind of want to, but like super thin. But you know how that goes. You like try to do a thin eyeliner and then look like Amy Winehouse. If there's anything wrong with Amy, we love Amy. I'm just gonna take this tiny little baby tattoo liner, which if you buy anything from a eye mats or makeup show from Kat Von D Beauty, you end up getting this little mini tattoo liner. Oh yes, finally a thin liner. Let's see if we can do it on the other side. Just some thin liner just to give a little bit of base at the lashes. Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. Just a little bit. No need to go ham if you're wearing lashes. Then I will do bottom mascara in a second, but I'm not sure if I'm done with the bottom of the eyes yet. So I have this little bag that has like a ton of like silver things in it from a shoot that I did forever ago. So I think what I'm gonna do is pop these little silvery black dots just like randomly over the eyes. So I'm gonna use this glue from Thrive Cosmetics. Just any glue that has the tiny little tip on it will be good. And these little sequins are black and silver, so we're just gonna add them randomly. My room service breakfast just arrived, so I'm just gonna stick one more on, just randomly. Come on. Now I'm gonna eat my breakfast. Let's go and check it out. Yummy! BRB. Doesn't matter how much time you give yourself in the morning, I will always run out of time when getting ready for these things. I got my decaf coffee. I get kind of like anxious and nervous before these events start, so I always start off with a decaf and then we'll do the real shit at lunch. So I'm just gonna keep sticking these little thingies all over my eyeballs, probably above the crease as well. I don't really think I'm gonna do any on the lid of the eye, and I'm just gonna stick them so very randomly. Black and silver, but I think I'll lean more towards the silver. I'm just applying the tiniest dot of glue to the sequin and just stamping it on. I think I'm gonna add some static age to my eyes somewhere. So today at the show will be Stephanie and Tara will be doing a talk on one of their stages, which is so exciting. Oh my gosh. I wish I had the balls to get up there and teach a class like that. But we do little demos at the booth. Each hour, each artist gets to do a demo, which is my favorite part of the show because we get to be super creative. My demo today is, I have to use the Pastel Goth palette, which, believe it or not, I haven't even used before because when I got it, it was already sold out, so I didn't end up using it and I was just kind of like hoarding it. Anyone else do that with their makeup? It's so pretty, they just don't want to open it. You know my rule on my channel, if it's sold out, I generally don't use it because there's no point in putting out a new video and then like no one can get it and then everyone gets sad. There are some more of this palette on katvondbeauty.com. They re-released it, which is awesome. So if you missed out the first time, make sure you get it. So now I'm gonna take some of this super chunky craft glitter. Obviously, craft glitter is not meant for around the eyes, so just be really careful if you're gonna use something like this. I'm just gonna apply kind of little dots all over the backs of them to my fingers. I'm just randomly gonna tap little gaps, doing that to get my finger tacky, and then I'll just tap it onto the eye, tap a little bit of glitter. Doesn't have to all be symmetrical to be beautiful. I'm actually gonna put some just over the bridge, just because we can. I want this look to border the edge of like glitzy and grungy. I definitely don't want it to be more on the glitzy side, that's for sure. I'm just using clean fingers, getting them a little bit tacky, and then just adding a tiny bit and then a finger of glitter. You can see the smudgy underneath has gotten nice and worn in. I'm just going to give that a little bit of a buff. I do like it to look worn in, but we have a full day ahead, so I'm just making some extra insurance under there by packing a little more black. OMG you guys, 9 new shades of the Everlasting. So for the top here, this smoky kind of goes down a little bit, but this one goes a little more up. So I'm just gonna get this e.l.f. makeup remover pen. I'm just gonna swipe that along. That way we're giving it a nice crisp line. but then it's gonna match the other side as well. I absolutely love this pen for fixing up eyeliner. I'm gonna go ahead and apply some eyelashes. These are the Demi Wispies, Ardell Demi Wispies. And I'm gonna do it off camera because I have to be really janky and cut them with my face razor. So that's gonna be fun. I forgot scissors. So I added lashes, which are the Ardell Wispies, and then some Grande Lash Mascara underneath the eyes. Now I'm gonna go in and pop some of this Static Age. You can name in the comments below what this is named after. We'll love you forever and ever. So I'm gonna just pop a little bit just right here in the inner corner using the Kat Von D Shade and Light eye brush, the bigger rounder side. And then I'm just gonna kind of follow it down and along the tear trough just right there. I'm not gonna bring it fully underneath the eye. I'm just gonna wear it right here, just so I can like super reflect where my eye bags are and make them look even more awesome. No, but I'm just putting it right here because I feel like that just looks a little more edgy, a little more fashion. So for the cheeks, I'm going to use this little color here from the Shade and Light Eye palette. This is a really good contouring color for pale skin that's a little more on the coolie taupe side. Holy crap, I keep forgetting to set my foundation. I usually don't set my foundation a lot in Michigan, but I have a feeling I'm gonna need to here because we're in Florida and it's humid AF. Just a tickle of powder. I'm gonna take my poor baby little Thunderstruck that's been broken since the beginning of time. Just highlight the cheekbones just a little bit. I don't want to go like Instagram highlighty for this look, but can't go to the makeup show without highlighter, come on. So I don't know what I'm gonna do for lips yet, but I'm gonna go and put my uniform on, so be right back. This is my Kat Von D uniform. This is the D'Andre dress, little D'Andre collar, and just been taking these like hair vitamins, you know, so it's really working out for me. I don't know how I'm gonna deal with having bangs all day, but anyways, it looks so different, I can't even look at myself. So I'm gonna use this new color, Wolf. It's one of the 9 new Everlasting Liquid Lipstick shades. A little different lighting here, so the sun's starting to come up. So that, my friends, is Wolf. My new ASOS booties. Vegan leather. So these are my shoes of the day. And then I have some flat bad boys for tomorrow because I don't know if I'm going to be able to do 2 days in huge ass heels standing around for so long. So what do you guys think of the wig? Who dis? Guys, I'm gonna go zhuzh and get ready, and maybe hopefully I'll be able to get some behind the scenes pictures for you. So I got my Kat Von D jacket on. The back there, not really, but literally the coolest jacket in the world. I got my brush belt ready to go and ready to roll. Let's do this. What's up, guys? This is the makeup show day 2. I'm getting used to my wiggy wig, having a green little smoothie for brekkie. This is my cute little D'Andre dress for today. It's even got pockets. And then my shoes, aren't they so cute? I thought they'd be cute and comfy for day 2 because the heels, they get to you after a while.